The mob and the illagers are connected.
I have something very important to ask about General Pycock. Tell me what's in the diary.
We've already started the lockdown, sir.
We are stuck in here.
We're going to starve the people out. When you tell the rest of the actual party about this?
Where am I? Kenny, how did you come up with a joke?
My dad told me.
Cool.
Kenny, do you know what Jessica did recently? Melanie, I'll talk to you about this later. Rats.
God, she annoys me so much. She's with those popular kids. I just know they hate me.
What makes you think that?
Well, for starters, they never talk to me or care that I exist. They are so annoying.
Well, have you tried talking to them?
No, I never really have the confidence to talk to them. It's just, I don't know, I'm glad I have you though.
I mean, sure. If you need any help, you can just ask me.
Alright? Is this some sort of rebellion?
Shut up. I've heard you talked about Pepper Ardguff.
Yeah?
He's stuck in Kon Suan City. You can enter using the war memorial. Get Pepper Ardguff out to here.
Oh, okay. But do you know anything about Pepper's relation with Kenny McAllister?
Kenny McAllister? The Illagers always have beef with the McAllisters after they ran away. The Illagers have asked the mob to take out one of the McAllisters, but they haven't decided on doing it for 6 years until Kenny researched who killed Donald Wellington.
My father.
I'm pretty sure. She hides the evidence in her chests.
Melanie, let's go.
Not so fast. Melanie stays here, so you don't find a way to escape.
No!
Alright, I'm in. Just need to find Pepper and go find Kenny's evidence. Hello, Luigi. The Hawaiian resistance has taken in Queen of Skull, and she seems to have a suspicions about us.
That's fine. I doubt she could do much to stop us anyway. I think it's that red-haired kid.
Anyway, Luigi.
Yes, I'd like to send her to one of your bases and get as much info.
Let's go in here first. What the?
What are you doing here?
No. What are you doing here?
I live next door. I can enter whenever I want.
Some sort of rebellion guy made me bring you there.
Toad guy.
Follow me. I need to get something. Aha! The evidence book. So, that's what she's trying to tell me. I better keep this. It is important evidence.
Are we going now?
Alright, guys. I'm back with Pepper. Melanie, I found out who killed Kenny and my dad.
Really?
Yes.
Excellent work. Anyway, whoever's seen the base is gonna die.
Please, no!
Stop it. Since I said you are here, you all need something in the future. Now, go back to Kon Suan.
Alright. Now, let's start searching for Luigi Coletto.
He killed Kenny and your father, right?
I'm more than sure. Let's start searching in here.
What do you mean? I cannot go outside. I need to go outside now and give me a piece of the oxygen outside. Because what am I here for? To worship you. Get me out. I mean that with 100%, with 1,000%.
That person is arguing with the guard. I can sneak out. Oh hey, Mr. Karnick.
Hello.
Where are you going?
I'm going to my private resort near Delphius Hills. I need to set up something.
Can I have that horse?
Sure.
Thanks.
And you can go meet with the mayor at Flat World City.
What's wrong?
It's been a few days now, and I can't find my son anywhere.
I know it's hard.
What have I done to deserve this? I go to church every day. Not just every Sunday. Every day!
God has a plan for all of us. We just don't know how he works.
I hope he has something good coming up with that to make up for all of this. Do you see him at school?
Well, I didn't go to teach. I'm kind of sick right now. But Lori said that Shounen is in attendance. Although it is possible that Shounen told Josh to check his attendance for him.
Damn it!
Oh, this might be a bad time right now. But your son didn't do the science retest yet.
Let's just go to the town center. They're probably waiting for us.
Yeah, let's go.
Hi,
Where do you think it is?
the diary?
I saw those humans stole it from our abandoned fortress.
Finally been done, huh?
Who do you think have it?
What do you got that girl with the crowd?
Alright, let's remain low profile.
Greetings, everyone. I'm announcing the declaration of independent Hawaiian nation. Under one part... Hold up. This must be a mistake. Follow me. Steven, what did you put on these pages?
Just say it.
You unbelievable son of a...
Just say it.
Run!
Yo, Shounen, what's up, dude?
Oh, hi.
What are you doing here all alone, yo?
Well,
Oh, you don't get no friend, yo.
actually, Kenny...
Oh yeah, right. She's busy with her group project, yo. Didn't get invited? Only popular bros get invited, yo. Get screwed, bro. Yo, Rick, what's going on?
Dave, I don't think what you did is very nice.
Not very nice. Bro, he needs to man up, yo. I mean, yesterday he...
Well, it's pretty tough for him. His dad left him after death, but your dad left you while he was still alive.
Not cool, bro. Try to have a little more empathy.
Was that really necessary?
You gotta fight fire with fire. I mean, what can I say?
I don't know. You could at least be a little nicer about it. It still doesn't feel right. Not inviting Shounen to our group. Yeah, he'll be fine.
Remember the last group project on grade 5? Thank God we have you, Johnson.
Wow, can't believe I'm at the Flat World City. This is so grand.
Mayor, new to Artgov. We need to set a debate with the president. I cannot tolerate this. I have a hotel there.
But still.
What are you going to debate about?
Oh, young lady. I thought you were at Kon Suan too. The city is locked down, you know.
Let's just say I have my way out.
Anyway, we are going to debate with the president about canceling the lockdown of Kon Suan city.
Yeah, but I have never debated anyone before. Not to mention I have bad speech skills.
Actually, I also don't want to cancel the lockdown. Is there anything I can help with?
Maybe, if you have some sort of speech skills, can you help Mayor Noor to practice with the debate?
Yes, I can, but on one condition.
What is it?
If you win this debate, you have to rebuild the historical museum to be inaccurate. Deal?
The deal, I guess.
Dear Mr. Paul Yeager, the president of Siamland, the mayor of Kon Suan City would like to have a debate with you about canceling the lockdown of Kon Suan City. Meet him at the debate stage at Iramar City. Please reply to me with the most suitable time you want. Best regards, Laosdy Fatima, the mayor of Flat World City.
Get over here.
Let's get out of here.
My God.
There. We can get in there.
I see you, you stupid idiot.
Get in! Fast!
My goodness, stop running.
Let us remember that Emily Wellington is no longer among with us. Blah blah blah. R.I.P. Bozo and let her spirit rest. I think. Wait, what am I saying this right? I think it was. Wait, what? I'm confused.
We go rent one day like Granny Dad.
Oh, son. We all have to go one day. It's all part of life. Some may go soon, some may go later.
But what if that happens to you very soon to you?
Well, I see, son. You don't have to worry much about that. I'm sure you could make it through.
Oh, but...
Hello, boy. What you talking about? I didn't kill her. She fell off a cliff, boy. Okay? For your own reasons.
Is he always this crazy?
Well, sometimes.
Where do you think Luigi is? I suggest we go look into the town center. I heard the Hawaiians just declare independence. I think such a huge event would mean someone would be there. That makes sense. Let's go there.
Hello, Sanjay. What's going on?
Yo, Donald. Nothing much. I've just been working on this case.
What's that?
You see, not all Hawaiians died because of the war.
Huh, there's some surviving. That's interesting to know.
Well, some of those happen to be the Hawaiian Mafia. We should destroy them before the Siamese Mafia take a hold of them.
Do we know anything about them?
Not much, but I do know one thing. There's a base up north. People have been speculating that it's their compound since the Hawaiian time.
Jackpot! A compound!
However, we could not prove it enough to get a warrant. So I think we should send a spy to see what's going on in it.
Well, I could do it. After all, we haven't found any compound before. I'm wondering where the Siamese Mafia hid them.
That's not important. As long as we get rid of this Hawaiian Mafia as soon as possible, I think it's gonna do one.
Okay, the task is simple. I'll do it.
He isn't in this house either. This is impossible.
Maybe he's somewhere out there. I'm not sure.
Look, we need to find him. I need justice for my dad and Kenny. Can't we just do this, please?
Shounen, maybe we can't ask around.
No, Melanie. We're not weak. We don't need help. Murderer!
I think...
We need to search for that lawyer. Melanie, let's go.
But, Shounen, I have things to do at home. I can't just do all these things on Saturday. It's already been half a day.
You know, well, fine, I guess. You could go. I can't find anyone. I've been searching for 10 minutes. I'm frustrated.
Shounen, are you sure that we are ready for this? I think we should find a bit of time to prepare. I mean, I have things to do too, and it's already been a week.
You know, well... No! We are getting close to solving this. You can't just give up now? Please.
Okay. Well, I think maybe he is on the building right there. The man with the big mustache. Looks like what Kenny described in her diary.
Doesn't hurt to check. We've already been searching all around the town.
Finally, everything is slowly going to the boss's wish.
Hey, you there?
Huh? Oh, it's that red-haired kid. What a surprise.
I'm here to stop you.
You? Well, bad news.
No!
Come on, we can't defeat them in that last two debates.
Is that all the skip you can think of? To be honest, I'm so confused. The economy, the business, the lockdown. Why does the president always have better comebacks? How can I defeat him in this debate?
You still have the last choice. Here, take my script. I've written something that could help you argue with the president.
5-minute break is over.
I'll start first, so these losers can finish wiping their tears off. Well, Mayor Neuter Artgoff of Kon Suan too. If you think releasing Axolotl in the river to wipe out all the fish doesn't affect the economic crisis, then why is there a homeless shelter in your city? Mr. President, if you think building such a biased and inaccurate history isn't a big deal, then why did you think that I release a lot of Axolotl in the river is such a big deal? I don't think you really care about the economy or the fishermen. You're just mad you didn't get any fish. No. That's not true! What about the ecological balance? The population of the living organism in the river will not be balanced without the fish. And these are more violent than your eyeballs. That was unexpected. Please keep this conversation civil, okay? Says the person who announced to the audience that he would diss me. Yeah, very civil. Shut up already, you traitor! Why does a quote-unquote Siamese politician like you take the Hawaiian bastard side? So, not a surprise. Why do you think that building such a biased history in the museum is not such a big deal? Because you really are biased. You have some hatred towards Hawaii for sure. From now on, you are a traitor to the nation! Oh my gosh! Who would be stupid enough to believe I am a traitor? Maybe that's the reason why you need to fish. Because fish make you smarter, right? I suggest you go eat some grass instead. Or else you will be as stupid as a cow. Shut up!
What the heck did you just write in that script?
I wrote from what I felt, just like the mayor built a museum for what he saw.
Let's stop this debate from now on before it goes too far.
We are here, Melanie. Let's go. Not on my watch. What are you doing? I told you to stay at the church when I was practicing. Why do you keep running away? Mom, I need to do something really important. This time, I figure out who killed Dad. He's getting on the boat right now. How do you know this? Here, this is the evidence, Mom. Kenny witnessed everything. What? Give me that. Then we need to hurry. You are 100% sure, right? Yes, this guy pretended to be a doctor before Dad was dead. Let's go then. That was 180. How was the field trip, sweetie? It was fine. Just fine. Is anything wrong? I don't know. It's not like one of my best friends just died last week. You could be sad, but eventually we all have to move on. Move on? Are you kidding? A person just died and you want me to move on? You just see, I'll solve this case myself. Shounen? No, Mom! Shounen! Listen to me! I know you are hurt by this, but this is no reason to yell at me. Leave me alone! These taxes never helped find the killer that killed my good friend.
Shut up, please. You're annoying me.
Stupid person. What's with that chocolate box over there? Ah! Where am I? Who's that guy?
Oh, Johnathan, you should come outside now. There you are.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna kick.
Thank you.
Can you tell me which way out?
It's that way.
Thanks.
Coast Guard.
Let's go follow them. Wait! Damn it!
Move. Don't get close. Move away now.
I can't believe you figured this out. Anyway, I'm sorry for doubting you. It's okay, Mom. I'll be back. Alright? Die!
No!
No!
Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon them. May their souls and the souls of all the faithful departed through the mercy of God rest in peace. Amen.
I can't take this anymore. Shounen, please don't cry.
In the chaos of the lockdown, a new Hawaiian Republic was declared. It didn't last long, however, just like the man behind the idea. The Kon Suan Mafia, as they were known, their leader, or at least acting leader, Luigi Coletto, who owns a resort, was killed. It's sad and weird.
While I was out stalking Murano, Luigi got killed. Luckily, I killed the person who killed Luigi.
He what?
Well, what plans you got now?
Let me tell the boss. Let's see what he thinks.
Excuse me?
Jesus, it's those kids at the ramen shop earlier this week.
Mr. Murano, can I go?
Sorry, kid. My boat's full.
You expect us to stop?
Got any money?
17 emeralds, but that's it. I got none.
Then quit bothering me.
You murderer! We're gonna die! Starve to death!
Listen, kid. You can survive off wheat on this island. I've been stuck here in the war before. Quit being such a weakling.
So that's it, huh?
Doctor, Will I survive?
Well, I need to operate on you first. I've got bad news. I don't think you'll survive this time.
What? Why?
Oops, that one has been really painful. Poor patient. That doctor! I've never seen him before. No way! Why would a rich entrepreneur work at a hospital like this?
Target locked. Wait for my signal. Fire!
Mr. Nancho, you called for me?
Indeed I did. It's time for our plan to kick in motion.
Be careful with that red-haired kid though. He's the son of Donald Wellington.
I am aware. He's not as big of a threat to us though. But we could use him to scare them to conform to us.
You sure this will work?
Time will tell.
Shounen! Kenny? Mom? Dad? Damn it!